somebody else or bring somebody into the relationship, he'd have to divorce me.
I don't.
I say no. Sorry.
You say no?
I say no.
No.
I think we're capable.
Yeah, to a certain degree.
I think we're capable.
Without drama. Let's put that in there. Without drama. So you and I are married, and you want to bring
me,
Mar, into the relationship.
Nope.
And I say,
I'm not sharing.
No, listen.
With her attitude right now, she's not coming nowhere near.
It's too much already to deal with. I don't need
and I say in the beginning, yes, because I know this is what will please you. Mm-hmm. But when you're in the thick of it, I'm having some real hang-ups and some issues about it.
Then that would be the time you would stop.
It is human nature.
Okay.
It's human nature for us to be.
I'm not going to hit you. Why get married if you're sharing? Just stay your behind single.
That's
but
the
even
thing.
Single,
even single, when you're in
like,
committed relationships.
I'm
not sharing
married,
you.
And I want to have an open relationship. Why am I married?
Because you need to keep it spicy. That's why they like.
Well, they have
But
stores.
you know
They
what?
have stores.
A lot of people,
Exactly.
A lot of people are doing that to keep it spicy. So we're gonna keep it spicy, and we're gonna go to court and get divorced, and then we can start dating again. And
So what? And I hate to bring up the church again.
Here we
but
go. Always.
And Lando's not here.
Yeah, I'm making baskets.
But biblical text, right? Mm-hmm. Did they not have multiple wives?
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
So what changed in this situation to make it bad now, but okay then?
I'm just not
That
doing
is
it.
a great question.
I'm not doing
I think it's
What law?
Where are you coming from with that? A lot of people have a tendency of...
You don't have a mic, Mr. Producer.
Yeah, get in the
A
mic.
lot of people got a tendency of reading the Bible and forgetting Old New Testament and forgetting when laws was passed.
Right.
So they go off of that one...
Okay, so we can say that about a whole bunch of things. We can say that
Exactly.
Yeah,
about
we
certain
can.
foods,
Exactly.
clothing we wear.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you're saying that everything that was in the Old Testament is done because
Mom.
of the New Testament?
Mom, we need you.
Because if that's the case, there's a whole lot of other things besides
done.
wives that should be not talked about in the church.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
If we're saying that the New Testament cancels out the Old Testament laws.
Why can't I always go to the church?
I'm sorry, but I'm only bringing it up because of the wives situation. We feel like socially that's not
acceptable.
not acceptable.
Is
But
it that the Old Testament was the law, New Testament were covered by grace? Old Testament were covered by the law, New Testament were covered by grace. So it's not that they canceled it out, but here we go. Here we
it's
go.
spicy.
Yes, it is.
It's not spicy.
It's not spicy. It's
If
just
there was a show on it, I can get into it. Like
Yeah.
I really can.
Okay, we're gonna hold that
We
for
don't, we
later.
don't need
Yeah, we
don't
gonna
need hope.
Okay. Go ahead.
More coffee.
Go ahead,
for
Pastor.
this.
We got you.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna have to say that for another show.
Yeah.
But it popped into my head like, okay, at that point in time, in that era, if that's what you are gonna go with, that was okay to have multiple wives.
Yeah.
And the women clearly were okay with it because they knew that man could take care of
And some
all
still
of them.
are.
Okay, but here we
Yeah.
go.
Polygamy, man.
Here we go with let's talk about this scripture. It also says to obey the laws of the land. It is the law of this land that you are to have one wife.
And some,
One
is it
husband.
Missouri?
Is
it Mormon? The Mormon religion?
Well, if you're a Mormon, then you have to obey the laws of that land.
Right.
So you saying everybody that want to have an open relationship it should become Mormon
Hey,
and obey those laws of that land?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Muslims, they can have
more than one.
Some do.
Some
Follow
do,
that law.
but I used to date a Muslim, and if I'm correct, he said that if I'm married to you, you are my first wife, and
Look at that first
Excuse
thing
me?
again.
and there's a and I'm his wife, his only wife, and he sees the opportunity to take care of another household, to become attached to another woman. It is at the discretion of the first wife,
Okay.
and those rules are set and governed by
How
the first
she-
wife.
Okay. I can
How
dig
she
that.
is comfortable.
I could dig that.
If I'm not, I think that's the way he explained it to
Say
me.
what?
Yeah.
So you could pretty much shut the whole situation down.
Yes, you can.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But
how do you shut
but
something
Muslims
down
don't
that's
do it
attached?
for sexual reasons. They do it
It's like
to protect the community.
I was going to say economics.
Economics.
So how do you
yeah.
shut something down if you're attached? Like, you can't shut something down if you're attached. Like, you can't just turn and switch off on this other girl after you did whatever you did with her, taking
you
care of the
talking
house.
about?
Like you just said, like, how can you shut the relationship
No,
down?
no. The first wife of that Muslim man governs if he is able to take care of another household or become attached to another
And that's
woman.
what I'm saying. And then when it's time to shut that off, can
You
you
don't-
shut that
you
off?
can't
No,
shut
'cause
that
now
off.
he's
He is
married to her.
married and he is connected to that family, but his first responsibility is to his first wife and his home, his first home.
Okay.
So maybe it's a pre-shutdown. It's not a once it's going on here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, I want to do this. Is it okay with you?
Yeah.
Do you think
Can
that-
we afford to
in the
take care of
beginning.
another? Can we afford to take care of another household?
Wait.
Now you got
You
a
said
sister
we?
wife, girl.
No,
Come on,
we're
sister
talking
wives.
about.
There you go.
Clean
We're
up.
talking about what I understand
Watch the kids.
his
on date night.
communication to be about Muslims and how they handle their households, because when you're married, you are one. So if you take on another household, we have taken on another household.
Ain't no we.
That family becomes my family.
Mar ain't playing no games
let's
off.
not-
Yeah.
Mar like, ain't no
So Mar just shutting everything
Sherry
down.
is not caring.
I don't agree with it, but if I don't agree with open relationships, I don't. I
Even
don't
as a
agree
single
with,
person?
I,
Because I know we're talking a lot about marriage.
okay, so let's go single.
As a single person, is that
Do what
okay?
you do.
You guys aren't married.
Yes.
You're just dating.
Yeah.
Shouldn't that, again, that should be established in the beginning, but is
It
that
should.
okay?
If you
socially?
are exclusively dating me and we have made that call that we are
Are
exclusive,
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so
That
we need to use
changes
the
it.
word
You shutting that
exclusive.
down.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
We
remember
can
that in
kick
the
it
next
all day.
relationship. You gotta use
Yeah.
the word exclusive.
Yeah.
You over there smashing and dashing. We don't even know what's going on.
yeah, we cool on Cam because she on something
I
different.
I just feel I am not married. I don't have any children. I don't have any connections to anyone.
Hey.
I feel like I should be free to experience
do
people
what you
at my
want.
will.
You
heard
should
that.
be,
I heard
and that is your right as a
Exactly.
single person.
And then my issue with that is me choosing to experience people. Yeah, I'm a fornicate. Okay. Yes.
All right. All right. All right.
All right.
We all throwing it out there.
We all have. Go
All
ahead.
right.
I'm just throwing that out
Yes.
there.
Go ahead.
Pro fornication here.
Oh,
So
gee, Mom.
We've all been there, though.
exactly.
So go ahead.
And the
people that's
thoughts of the
judging me right now,
co-host
y'all
on the
probably had y'all
Drip
first kid out of
podcast.
wedlock.
Yes.
that's
Go
right.
ahead.
But
You better say it.
my issue with that is why are people so concerned with what other people do in their bedroom? We're having this conversation because
Are they open about what's going on in their bedroom, or are they just
no, I'm
Well,
just saying in general.
But how do you find
people
out
have
what's going on with
issues-
someone's bedroom unless you
Just like
talk
people
about
have issues with gays and lesbians.
Uh-huh.
You only have an issue with it because you're thinking about what they're doing in their bedroom. Otherwise, what does it matter to you?
I mean, what they got going on in their own relationship is what they have going on. I'm not worried about what you're doing in your bedroom. I'm worried about what's going on in mine.
Right.
So for me, open
don't care.
ain't nothing open.
Nothing.
Open
Right. If
legs.
it's not open in your
But the
relationship,
legs.
why do people care?
Well, it's not. Well, you. Well, if people didn't care, we wouldn't have anything to talk about on the radio. First of all, so we want people to care about it.
Right.
I personally don't. I don't. Whatever rules you have set for your relationships, whether you are single or married, are your rules. Whatever you decide to do in your bedroom is your business, because I'm not judge and jury.
Right.
And it's a free for all when you're talking about your own personal life.
And single people at that.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't have a problem with it unless it is causing harm to someone, detrimental harm to someone. Now, it's some freaky stuff going on in a lot of relationships, and I'm like, dude,
What are y'all doing?
Whoa, pump the brakes. Yeah, why? But this, it is. I the stuff that I am always
Clutching
scrolling
your pearls.
Listen, I am always scrolling the internet because I like to learn about stuff, and I want to know about experiences but some stuff that I'm pulling up on my iPad, I'm like, oh, am I going they gonna shut me down. What is going on in this?
To click on it.
And maybe that's what it is. People not necessarily judging, but they're interested in why people are doing certain things.
Let me tell you one thing. I was going through a site and came across some stuff. I'm not going to tell you what it was because I was researching relationships and exotic things people are experiencing or trying in their relationships. And I came across a website and I said, now, I'm a Christian. Should I push this button?
Don't do it.
My mind is telling me, yeah, I need to know more about this. Because we're inquisitive. But it's like, should I? Shouldn't I?
If you got a battle, don't do it.
But why? Right. But here is the thing with church. We have been so conditioned to shut everything out. Except for church and the Bible, that we don't have any knowledge of anything, but we're always judging everything.
But if you don't have the knowledge, how can you teach your children?
That's what I just said. We are judging everything, but don't have knowledge of anything.
Oh, I like that. I gotta go on a t-shirt.
We're gonna take a break. You're listening to The Drip.
It's the drip.
It's the smoked turkey ribs. It's the sauce. It's the service. Triple S, Smoky Sweet Soul. Are you looking for a quick bite to eat for lunch? Or maybe someone to provide food for your next get-together or meeting? Why don't you try Smoky Sweet Soul? Our award-winning cuisine is certain to hit the mark. Call us at 216-338-0518 for catering or to schedule the food truck to come to your job or special event. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, or at www.smokysweetsoul.com. That's SMOKYSWEETSOUL. Everybody loves it. Smoky Sweet Soul. Come hungry, leave happy.
What's up, y'all? Your boy, I'm back again.
Hey, it's your girl Nick, and you're listening to the new single of Montreal Derrick, Through It All. Available on all digital platforms. Go and download your copy today.
Create eye-catching designs that will make your apparel top of the line. The possibilities are endless with ski tees and apparel. No order too large or small. One item or hundreds, no problem. With quick turnarounds, no setup charges or hidden fees, and rush services to fit your needs. Customize your look today by calling 440-462-9401. That's 440-462-9401. And also follow us on the web at skiteesapparel.com.
You're listening to the Drip Podcast with Nic MrzMar, Owen Cam.
Hey, everybody. We're back. Mr. Producer, I was blowing my nose in the middle of the commercial. So we've been having good conversation. We were talking about I don't want to talk about church. Hey, Lessa, thanks for tuning in. Lessa said morality. So what is morality when you're talking about open relationships? Morality is basically principles
concerning the distinction between right and wrong or good and bad behavior.
So, I'm always pushing the grail. Who defines reality? Who defines morality for us? Is the church defining morality for us? Are our parents defining morality for us? Or are we? What do you?
I think we have an internal compass.
Yeah.
that says, oh wait, no, this is bad.
Right.
This is good. This is okay. I think I think if you believe in the Most High